Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind and I hope you enjoy. Another graduation for August has been announced, this time from a JP liver, Naruse Naru, who is a long-term JP liver as far as I'm aware of. We have the announcement here. Nijisanji JP's on the 31st of August, our live streamer Naruse Maid, they say called Naruse Maid here, but I think it's Naruse Naru, of Naruse Naru, yes. Thank you very much for your continued support of the virtual live groups Nijisanji and Nijisanji EN. We are pleased to announce that on August 31st, this pleased to announce always happens, it's just basically, they're announcing that on August 31st, our affiliated live streamer, Naruse Maid, will be graduating from Nijisanji. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to the fans in each country and to all the people involved in your support of Naruse Maid and her activities up until now. Since their debut on June 8th, 2018, Naruse has been active in a wide range of fields, including game streaming, streaming about sports and soccer and nature, showing off the natural acting skills. We would like to express our respect and sincere gratitude to our fans for their love and their significant contributions to the development of Nijisanji. So now they're doing boilerplate ones, which is, I mean, better than what they used to do of, you know, being like overly aggressive against any talents that wanted to leave. In addition, YouTube memberships, X, formerly Twitter, and other social media accounts will be closed on August 31st. Sales of merchandise, voice recordings, and other content will be gradually discontinued. So probably about a month after that, everything else is going to be discontinued. Some videos will remain available in the YouTube archives even after graduation. Fan letters will be accepted until September 30th. Once again, thank you very much for your support. And of course, do not contact, they always say do not contact the actual liver, do not talk to them specifically, contact Nijisanji for any questions. Now, why they didn't put this in English and I had to translate it is just one of the weird things that happens with Nijisanji. On No One Bites the Dust, they have people here saying, you know, the sadness of all the people who have been leaving this year. This is all of the people who have left this year, people that I didn't even know about, people in Japan. You know, we have Bonavir Panaja, which I did know about. Hex is going to be leaving on the 23rd. Then we have some people that are going to be leaving on the 31st. So it is crazy that this is happening a lot nowadays. The queue is clearing up, it looks like. I'm aware they don't give an F about EN fans, but again, people are saying, why are they not at least making the simple announcement, even if they do the same kind of machine translation that I do with Google and stuff? Why don't they just do that? Why don't they go through the effort in doing that? A lot of people in the EN side do love JP, and because of clippers that give, you know, translated clips, you get to actually enjoy your JP Oshi. The entire reason why EN cares so little is because there's not that much publicity aimed towards non-Japanese speakers in the first place. It's hard to be hyped when even know what's going on if you don't really care, you know. Beetle-loving Oshi is finally graduating after getting neglected for 6 years. I'm not really surprised. So they've been here from pretty much the beginning. They've been here for a very long time. Another 2018 era liver leaving. Naruse Naru has released a tweet themselves, as mentioned here. This is Naruse Naru here. They had been a live streamer for Nijisanji since 2018. They joined in June 2018. They had their tweet here. It says, important notice, I decided to graduate from Nijisanji, which I've been with for over 6 years, at the end of August. I still haven't been able to put together the words to tell everyone, so I'll tell you in the details at a later date. For now, I'll do my best in V, which is basically VTubing, so please support me. Of course, a lot of people are going to be sharing their support. A lot of people are going to be sharing their support, which they deserve. And it really does suck. I'm aware of him for 3+ years. From an outsider's perspective, I'm surprised he didn't leave sooner. From what I know, he is one of the members who got effed by Niji the hardest. 2 out of 4 gen mates leaving within a month of debuting, being forced to use another model design, and being neglected by the company. I'm surprised he stayed so long after 2018. Yeah, Naru has a lot of history. There's history of them. They started in the 2nd generation's 3rd batch of Belman Banderas, Yaguruma Rine, Yumoi Kakeru, and Kuroi Shiba. Pretty much most of those have left. They started with this one, and then they created another one. There was like another one that was created for them. They were moved around. It seems like they were kind of tossed around here and there. It's not fun when those things happen. It's not fun when those things happen, especially to a VTuber. But that is Naruse Naru graduating from Nijisanji Live. Minato Aqua in a recent stream, and they have the specific timestamps, which I'm very, very, very happy about, because they have proof. It says Minato Aqua, who announced her graduation on August 28th, might have her things deleted. She might not. This is one of the big risks you have with graduating. They may decide to delete everything. Hololive doesn't seem to be that way with graduations, but you never know. They treat every graduation as its own thing. They seem to be in good spirits, and everything seems to be in good method of moving on, but you never know with these large corporations. So let's see. She says down here, management will announce later whether the archives will be kept up or not. Please wait for the information. I don't think I can say about it yet, so the archives may be deleted. So go ahead and save as much as you can from Minato Aqua if you can. Count Karma was too low to post on our Hololive, so posting it here. It says whether or not the channel will be deleted will be announced later. Disclaimer, I'm Japanese and not very good at English. So they're having things like here. This is where the two places where she said the things. They have the clips up, but out of respect for Aqua, because I checked the clips, she actually says no clipping at the bottom. So I respect that part of Minato Aqua. I'm just showing the actual parts where it says no clipping here. As you can see, it says no clipping at the bottom. I want to respect Minato Aqua in her what she wants to go through, how she wants this to be dealt with. So I'm not going to do any clipping here. I'm going to just go based on what they said here. Better archive the channel if you can, especially membership ones. If it's like anything like Coco, the memberships are going to be gone, but the rest of our channel will stay. I believe that those who leave on good terms will have their membership content wiped, but their main things kept. So there's that still. You have favorite stream, download it just in case, because you never know. Things may change, rules may change. I mean, the rules changing is one of the reasons that she decided to leave, because she said she wanted to live her life. She left in order to live her life the way she wanted it to be. So those things are the reasons why you should always try to save the things that you want from your Oshis, and always try to find a way to save it for yourself and archive it for later, because there's no guarantee that they're going to archive it themselves. When you terminate it, it usually gets archived. It doesn't get archived, and when it graduates, it does, but you never know. Some agencies do archive it. Others, they're just like, screw that. I don't care about it, and I'm not going to archive it. Start off, of course, with clearing things up a little when it comes to Aqua and what her reasons are. I know a lot of people were like, oh my god, she hates, Hololive, she hates this, she hates that, she doesn't want to be an idol anymore, she doesn't want to be a VTuber anymore. According to this person here, who put something in their, either it was a community, that kind of thing, community post, actual post, etc. They named here, Minato Aqua elaborated a little further on her reason for graduating, but said it's not to be clipped, so no one has clipped it. That's why you don't see it. I'll elaborate a little bit in this post form. She addressed a few things. She doesn't think the company is evil or at fault or anything. She said as a human being herself, obviously sometimes she wants to have things a certain way, and so on. And large corporations, as I've said before, when Minato Aqua announced the whole thing, she announced that, she was going to be leaving. I knew that it was just a large corporation doing large corporation things, which is making a lot of rules. Suisse also went in and said, yes, there are a lot of rules now that there weren't before. That's one of the reasons that Aqua is leaving. Have things a certain way and go so on, but she doesn't think the Holo is doomed, billions must graduate, or anything. Just seems she has decided to take a different pathway in life. A lot of people speculated that she hated idol activities and wished to quit to focus on gaming. She said no, she loves idol stuff too, and once again, just wanted to do something else with her career. She has a lot of plans after graduation in regards to other Holo members. So she's going to keep meeting everyone and playing games and stuff behind the scenes. So she's going to keep in contact with Hololive and Hololive members. It's not going to be a bitter graduation. It's not going to be a bitter disappearance of Aqua. She kind of talks about how she's not really interested in chasing fame, more money, etc. But the Hololive is the best place to reach lots of people, and she's very happy to have been there. It is. Right now, for VTubing, Hololive is the best place if you want to grow big. If that's what you want to do, not necessarily for money's sake, but to have a large community, Hololive can pretty much guarantee it to you unless you're an evil person. 45 minutes, 30 seconds, she states her reason, I graduated to live my life. And that is what I want to focus on. She's graduating to live her life the way that she wants to, however she wants to, having fun however she wants to. She wants her choices to matter and for it to be hers. Not saying that Hololive took away her choices, but you have a lot more restrictions when you're in a large megalithic Japanese corporation. Not to mention any corporation, but Japanese corporation to start off with. Hopefully this will stop the weirdos who have been spreading it right around that Aqua left to join Vshoujo. I mean, not one of those people, and it's possible. If she does, cool. She doesn't, cool. Me, the bigger takeaway is anti-Holo Rat is about founded as much as most people thought. Not at all. Maybe she's joining Vshoujo. Maybe she's leaving to become a music teacher. Maybe she's moving to America to join a secret UN-funded task force. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. We don't know what the heck she's doing, and it doesn't really even matter. If she comes back in a PL, if she doesn't come back at all, if she comes back in an IRL form, however she comes back, that's her choice. She mentioned about idol business that you could realize the idol dream of place is only Hololive can realize. The big dream's a goal that there's no place better than Holo. But also because of the operation of the IP resources invested in the partners of the High, so that many people feel very reluctant to say goodbye. Now she's finally free. I think she just wants to retire, and I think that's the next step in her life. She has always been a more reserved, shy person, as myself I am. So she's going to take a break. I'm almost guaranteeing that she's going to be taking a break. But it may be a long-term break. It may be a short-term hiatus to kind of get her bearings back and then go back into VTubing in the way that she wants to. We don't know yet. And whichever way she chooses, I am 100% behind her. We're moving on to Hololive English, who recently is putting out the Omona X Breaking Dimensions, Hololive English's second concert limited run. Concert t-shirts sizing from S to 3XL, 3-inch acrylic keychains, debuts at Anime NYC, booth 131. Official online release. The official online release is August 23rd, 2024 at 8 a.m. These things are going to sell out pretty quickly. Please note, concert items will not be available for purchase at the concert venue, but our booth at Anime NYC. And our online shop. This is so good. I'm so excited to grab this t-shirt and full Moko keychains. I've literally been back and forth between the official t-shirt, been picky about the text alignment for the concert, but your design is literally hands down, no doubt the cutest. So excited. Tipania, you're the sweetest. And here we have more stuff here. I may end up buying some of this stuff just, you know, as a memorial of all the stuff that's going on with the Breaking Dimensions, the freaking Stage World Tour stuff. I might do the Stage World Tour because it has Watame. It has Watame, and Watame is one of my Oshis. So I think I might get the Stage World Tour and maybe some acrylics and things like that from them. Keychains from Myth or, you know, Fuamoko. I might get a keychain here and there. We'll see how much the price is, and then I might get myself some stuff there. I rarely get any stuff from Hololive or any stuff from anybody else like that, but I'm trying to give myself more little gifts here and there, trying to give myself more little stuff here and there. It's really hard to do that. I can only do it maybe like once a month because, you know, extra money is not there. But I will see what I'll do with this stuff. Doki explains the audio problems in the Mint concert collab. For those who don't know, her and Mint recently had a concert collab at a recent convention, and there were some audio issues. And she goes over the audio issues that are here. Here we go.
Naruse has been, oh my gosh. Okay, the reason why. Okay, I tell you guys the reason why. So the anime Revolution, it was like really scuffed.
Yeah, Anime Revolution.
For our concert because like for a minute it was so unfortunate, but you know how she's traveling, right? She's traveling at the moment, so she doesn't have her actual setup, and because of that we were trying to figure out like the mixer situation. Like we did tech rehearsals and everything and it was fine, but when we were doing the singing, she apparently pressed something on her mixer that caused the like weird cutting in and out, and we only found out until the concert was over, and we were trying to figure it out. Literally like we're trying to be like, because I wanted her to be her sound to be good for her. Of course, she had another concert in the UK, so I was trying to help her figure it out and stuff. Figure out and stuff before her next concert. So that's why it was like super weird, but it was so unlucky. It was literally one button. It was one fucking button that caused all of that, and unfortunately it was pressed during between the tech rehearsal and the concert.
That is a very unfortunate thing to happen to Mint. Luckily, she had a friend there, which was Doki Bird. And Doki Bird helped her figure out what the heck was going on with the mixer. Probably pulled out like the instruction manual and probably figured out what the heck was going on. But I'm glad that they were able to figure it out before the next concert, which is helped the Mint, the Mint fans, and helped everyone at the next one. It sucks that, you know, at the current one that they were having tech issues, that it had to happen. But I'm sure people still had tons of fun. Mint, as you know, used to be in Heaven / Hollywood / we all know the company name because you can see who she used to be on the right there. This is what she put out there. Size comparison next to a nondescript elf puppet plush. Minto plush has a large head for big thoughts and holding secrets, mischievous and sturdy. Sales starting to be decided. So she already has her Mint plush. That's amazing. Love it. It's going to be very, very popular. Pretty neat nondescript elf puppet. Can you make them kiss? Elf X Ghost is my favorite Yuri ship. Why isn't Mint holding an elf hostage? This person saying something in Japanese. Want? She responded in Japanese as well. I'll give it to you. And Ayami Garubinu is like, yeah! She's happy that she's getting it, yeah. Let's see what the community thinks right now. They're saying, oh my god, Mint is a Pomodachi too? Oh my god. It's a surprise to me. Surprise to no one. Shame Mint came back after Pomu left. What a collab that would have been. Oh god, I'm pretty sure, look, I'm pretty sure if Mint was allowed to collab with Pomu, we both not the same person, I'm pretty sure she would have tried to do something. She would have tried to figure something out. You know, we're all Pomu. Look at the consternation at Mint Plushie's face. Perfectly compliments the Twitter comment. Yeah, she looks concerned. She looks angry, maybe a little bit. She looks maybe a little angry. And there you have it. There you have her showing the Mint booba and showing everything else, showing the faces and just like hitting, I guess. Sick Minto plushie you got there, Minto. Love it. She has so much good energy, so much positive energy, so much positive stuff going for her, and I'm very, very happy that she's able to do this, because before she was made to think that she wasn't marketable, but look at them now. Look at her now. Wonder where she got that elf puppet from. It seems familiar, but I just can't put my finger on why. Yeah, just an elf. The head needs to be large in order to contain one giant brain cell. She has one giant brain cell, and that is all that is up with Mint, of course. And congratulations to them. Congratulations to having more content and more, in this case, more merch. Merch is always wonderful to see. Mint is getting a big collab. As we all know who Mint was, she did do some things with Kiara in her past life. You can look it up if you want. And Mint is now in her current life being very marketable and going back with a friend, Kiara, to do some fun things there. And the Mint is everywhere except one place, of course. And there she is. She's going to have a singing stream with Kiara, which is amazing. We're so back, Mint invading every corporate agency out there, well, maybe except for one. Mint TV Shoujo with the podcast, Mint and Hololive, Mint and Phase, Mint and Production Kawaii, and Prisma Project, where they stream Lethal Company together, Mint v for Mirai. Yep, all the big agencies except one. We all know the one she doesn't want to collab with, and she probably won't collab with. But very much big congratulations for her on that. A little bit of Mint news section here. As well as here, Mint will be performing with the V Fleet on USS Hornet in Alameda, California on October 5th. What is this whole thing about? It's a box of oranges sneaking around, and inside discovered a ghost Maid. We'll be conducting a virtuous mission to infiltrate your hearts in Alameda, California aboard the USS Hornet on Off-Season Live on October 5th. So in partnership with V Fleet live aboard the USS Hornet Museum. It is a museum. It is a old warship that was created into a museum. And they're going to be there. I like big boats, and I cannot lie. I love these little puns. I love these puns. But yes, this is some nice Mint news, and congratulations to Mint for both things. People can't let you have nice things or be happy overall. So I got raided a couple days ago and wanted to see what the streams. But then I found out his chat is making fun of me and my voice to the point I was crying. I understand my voice is not very high pitched like most VTubers, and I really wish I was. I've always been self-conscious about it, but to let your community talk about this is honestly disgusting. And the person in your Discord call with said I was a guy, like, please do better. This is still, even if they are a female, which I'm sure they're female, not, you know, like they're she, her, having this kind of transphobia happen in VTubing, period, at all, is bad. Like, there are women with lower voices, lower keyed voices. There are women who have not feminine sounding voices. That is normal. Just like there are men like me who don't have masculine sounding voices. I have much higher voice than most men of my age. So that is bad. It is something I do not want to see in the community. You can read what they're saying here. Bro, it's a guy. It's called estrogen. You know, that kind of thing. So icky. I'm sorry. Don't listen to these jobless girlfriend bozos. And again, if it's not a she, her, and it's, you know, someone else, let me know. And I will apologize for that. Don't let it get to you. I say this with complete honesty. In my experience, people who put others down for fun are almost always miserable people who hate their lives. I would agree with that. And I don't like seeing people be put down this way. So sorry, Aruna Reaver says from our culture. You had experienced this. As someone who doesn't have a high-pitched voice has experienced things similar to this in the past. Don't let it get to you. They're miserable and trying to rub it off on others. You're beautiful the way you are. And your voice is perfect. Never change anything for anyone. It'll always be here for you. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't change yourself for anyone. It is a very painful thing because I've been made fun of for my voice. So it's a very painful thing, but I'm glad that they've gotten a lot of support. I'm glad that support has been the majority of what they've been getting. I'm glad that she is getting a lot of support. I'm glad that she is getting everything that she deserves when it comes to this. And the voices of the bad people are not going to be the large, you know, majority of people around here. So I do think that this is not the best for them overall, and I am glad that they are pushing that aside and going on with their careers. August 19th is GX Ara's 1-year streaming anniversary. Very special Ara Expo. This one is for Opera GX. This is their VTuber mascot, kind of like the way that Crunchyroll had theirs. You know, other companies are trying to do their own official VTubers out there. Some of them didn't work so well, but GXR had a year, which is amazing. Wasn't she and the whole website under hot water about some data leaks or something? What became of all that mess anyways? She shouldn't have been under it because, like, she has nothing to do with it, you know? It's already been a year, has it? You know, it's unrelated, but this makes me miss Hime, you know, Crunchyroll's mascot turned VTuber. She was fun to watch. So yeah, it's a shorty. This one's going to be a very short one. But the mascots have pretty much all but left except for GXR, and I do wish them a happy streaming anniversary. I will try to keep this one short. It is just fan base sharing graphs among different agencies, among Hololive, you know, different agencies, even the Hololive people, they have connections to others. Like you're seeing here, this is Nijisanji. They don't have connections to the larger body is the JP, smaller body here is EN. They don't have this blue stuff here is the connection that they have to each other. You can look back here. Hololive has a big connection to each other on even the smaller sections, the EN sections, the separate gens. You have intermingling here within Face Connect. You know, JP and EN. You have right here with Nijisanji, again, very few connections. And you have here other agencies, even like FaZe and others, with Hololive have some connections. And that is what is supposed to happen in the VTuber community. That is like Face Connect here as well. Another one with Hololive, like Hololive with Face Connect has some connections as well between fans. Some intermingling between Face Connect and Nijisanji, very little, but you know, it's still there. And very lastly, it looks like this is another Holo version, like the EN with JP, etc. So yeah, they have some connections there. That is good to see. Nijisanji should actually learn from that and try their best to actually have those connections. It's so confident about bringing Araf Mao Core Noir to the US just baffles me. It's effing Core Noir, F my memory. Mind you that this data was from March 2024. I don't know why VRobbie stopped giving the information, but this is what we have. So just taking a quick look at that kind of stuff. Welcome everybody to the VTuber Showcase, where I like to give a lot back to the VTuber community who has given so much to me, so much love. So I give that love back to any VTuber that I can and help them in their journey to growth. Today we're talking about Salpow or Salpow Nolobio in their Twitch handle, their Twitter handle I mean. Clumsy Goat Alchemist, RuneScape, Helldivers 2, and Souls games. They like doing memes as well. It's all meme-tastic here. So here we have their about section, such as Goat Waifu. Down here, the commands of anything that they have here when they actually stream, which is Wednesday, 18 to 2100 GMT, Friday and Sunday, around the same times. They have a lot of different redeems, a lot of different things that have been programmed into their whole thing. And then we have something cursed here, which I'm going to show you, I guess. Let's take a look.
With his beast, I've been dreaming of his beast.
What?
Is it huge? It's gotta be, come on. I'll bet you anything he's bigger than his son. Every tiny human piece makes me yawn.
Oh god, I can't go any further than this. But yes, you can tell how cursed everything is. Very, very cursed. And this is another little showing
so if you want to know, push me around, throw me about, change my colors, change my model. It's mostly a lot of cursed stuff and stuff like that.
A lot of cursed stuff. No. So yeah, it's a lot of cursed stuff. They just love doing the cursed stuff. They are very much a meme lord, it seems like. So they are definitely enjoying themselves on this journey. So thank you as well for being a part of this VTuber Showcase. I do hope it helps you along on your journey and helps you on your growth. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.